So, leg day, the painful one, quads. Quads are not my favourite exercise, but they need doing. So today is quad day, and today I think we'll start off with some barbell squats. I'm going to work my way up, so I'm going to start lighter, get a little bit of blood into the legs, and then try and work my way up. I don't think I get heavy on these anymore. Much prefer to do them a bit slower, so I get a nicer pump overall. How's it going? Let me just see what is up. Hey DC3, thank you buddy. ABG, thank you. Hey ha. Hey Brian. Bernice, how's it going? How come what? Thank you for that follow buddy. Appreciate that. Let me come back down. Really, thank you for the heart. Right. So I like to have the safeties on for this. These bits at the side here be adjusted to I like to test them out. So if I do one side, get into a squat position, and come down and see. I don't know if I want to go that low. So what I might do is readjust the sidebar so I don't go down quite as low. You get more of a stretch going down lower for sure. Just don't know if I'm feeling that. Whoa. These magnets, the microphone. Hang on. There we are. And then what I might do is just try and stretch. Stretch a little bit because I can feel the tightness on my knees. I'll stretch my quads out slightly. So yeah, always a good idea to put the safeties on. You don't want anything bad happening. That would be really, really sucky. Let's see if this comes up a little bit more. Hey, let me see what I missed. Michael, thanks for that follow, buddy. Hey, thank you again for that follow. I can't pronounce that one. How come you don't like working your quads? They just seem to be hard. And I think for me, I've lifted quite heavy on my quads for a period of years, and now I quite enjoy going lighter and just getting more of a stretch. I just get pain. My knees, I'm getting old. And I don't think that's something that I necessarily need to have. I think if I stretched more, then it would be better for me. So I'm definitely a big advocate for that when you get to that stage. The problem is that they don't always come hand in hand, doing the stretches and lifting heavy weights, because if you're doing a big ass stretch, you may find yourself in a bit more of a precarious situation, and if you're doing a partial range of motion, you're going to be a bit stronger in some areas. So I think partials are really good. I think partials can be really, really good, but definitely that full range of motion is great for that longevity, that mobility. They both have their place. So this is just the empty bar. Just going to come down slowly and try to get a little bit of stretching on. So knees in line with those toes. I'm going to make sure my feet are arched if I can. So I'm quite flat-footed, so it's quite handy to make sure that my feet have a little bit of an arch and I feel my glutes a bit more. I can squeeze back a little bit more and my knees come out a bit more. You don't want them to be concave, you don't want them to come in where your feet are outwards. So let's get that nice stretch in. See, this is hard, this bit down here for me. You feel that stretch? Okay. So I'll probably start off on something a little bit easy, like 100. So I'm going to get a couple of 20s on each side. And the bar weighs 20. So you've got a starting resistance of 20 and the bar itself. So the bar itself is the starting resistance in this case. And then I've got the plates. So a couple more 20s. Oakley dokley. So get into position. There's different places you can put the bar on squats as well. You can put it further up and you tend to be more upright. You put it a little bit further back, quite more of a back squat. So you lean over slightly more. Let me just catch up with these comments. Hey, that's right, Matt. How's it going, buddy? Thank you. You got it 100%. Hey, Michael. Hey, Jack. Oh, no flex. Leg workout again. Oh, Sundry. It's a hard one. What's the back view of this exercise? Well, maybe we'll get to that. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the rose and the heart. Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Okay, I think I've caught up. Let me come back down again. And how's it going? Dar, how's it going? Happy weekend. Indeed. You have much more of a stretch if you do a full squat on it, so you come all the way down. But it's a little bit harder to gauge where you're going to be stopping to. I'm going to stick to the lighter end of this today. So that was just 100 for 8. I may do another set out that before changing. Let's see how I feel. It's one of these exercises I'm not massively keen on, as I mentioned, going heavy. Looking for more of a stretch. That was just 8. That was just 8. Hey Caleb, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Over, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that as well. Hey Grant, Daniel, you too. If you haven't already, follow button. Appreciate that. That's right. You can hit that goal for today. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest day for me. Let me know what your hardest day is. Well, let me know if this one's up there as well. For me, this is definitely the hardest one. I think for me personally, I definitely can improve my range of motion on this. That's my biggest problem. So I feel the pull, I feel the stretch right there. So I wonder if anyone else gets that. Arms aren't hard for me, they're just a bit of a slug. Bit of a slugfest. I'm doing the same thing that I was doing yesterday. I've got my other little experiment. I've got 2 on the go at the moment right now. So I've got something, some landscape. Because I'm always doing portrait on here as well. It's like lower quality, whereas I've got like a higher one at the moment. So let's see how that goes. I had some of the footage from yesterday if you're watching yesterday, so yeah, it looks alright so far. Let's see. The only caveat is this heavy mic here. Hey CM, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Let me come in. See what I've missed. Hey Diva, I'm good. Rima, nice that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. You can come up. You can come up today. Never had them, mister. So honestly, I don't know what to say. Hey Kaylee, I see you. I think your comment was blocked, but let me unblock that. I don't know why TikTok does that. Okay. Let me just... I can get this other camera to follow my face, which is quite a nice feature. The only caveat is if it loses your face, it ends up staring at the ceiling or something ridiculous. Hey McCall. Thank you, buddy. That's 11 for you there, buddy. Alright, let's go. Hit the next one. So... nice and easy. That wasn't very hard at all. Right. Let me start logging this. I haven't actually been logging it yet. Need to get it up. If anyone's interested in that sort of logging technology, I really recommend having a look at some of these tracking apps for your workout. You can carry a pen and paper around, but it's much easier, particularly if you can get it on your watch, to just carry that. And I tend to do that. I don't want to carry my pen and paper around anymore. I used to. And then I moved on to the apps on the phone. That's cool. But on the watch is much easier. And you can even go lighter. So if you're doing lots of running, you get it on your watch. You know, you can track everything on your watch and have less on you. So it's less jumping up and down in your pocket if you're running. That used to bug me quite a bit. Right. There we go. Quad day today. I got those barbell squats. So we've done 100. And I've done that for 8 on the first one, and 8 on the second. And I'm going to keep it to that lower rep range. It's been a little bit harder for me doing heavier rep ranges, right? Let me just... Okay. So I might add a couple of 10s each side to make it 120. See if I can increase that weight slightly. Nice and easy. So nothing too heavy though. Saw your message, Kaylee. Yeah, I unfiltered it. Let me just quickly come back here, make sure I've caught up with everything. Hey, Ransom, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Matt. Anu, how's it going, buddy? They're not all getting filled, Kaylee. I know, they just do that. Let me just hit that flash go. Come back down again. It's kind of funny because some people say much worse things and don't get anything, and some people say quite normal things, filtered. I don't know why. Okay, so say 120 for 12 now. Let's go. Let's do 8. And I might up it again. I think I prefer to do that and keep a little bit in the tank. Just try and up it a little bit. as I've been doing a lower weight with a higher rep range for a bit now. So I might try and turn on its head a little bit today, switch it up. That's quite a nice technique. If you're doing higher reps, that's something to play with, or lower. Just playing with rep ranges, they can shock you a little bit more. So if you're doing one, hitting the other, obviously if you're hitting somewhere in between as well, lowering them, making them higher, it's just that difference. Something your body's not used to. Let me come up again. Yeah, I saw your message. Farhan, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Hilary. You know a great place, Sean. I bet you do, buddy. You're handsome, thank you. Right, I think I'm caught up. Oh, let me come down to the bottom. Mel, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit that follow button, anyone out there, hit that button. Am I doing posing? I will if we hit our targets, so let me get them up. Actually, we've got the flash goal. I can't get them up while the flash goal's there. Hey, thanks, Kaylee. Appreciate that. Okay. I'll add a couple more 10s on, I think. Just go for a little bit heavier. Right, one sec. That's one. There's the other. Time to get this next one on board. Alright. Come up again, see if I missed anything. Hey Nicola, how's it going? I think we're up. I might get this to track my face again. There we go. With this other thing working. If I double tap it, it stays on my face. It's fun. Blushing red. Hey. Ow. This is biceps. Alright, let's do it. See if this is a little bit too much or if this is alright to lift. I used to do 180, but not these days. So that was 143. Get my breath back. Dying in a corner. Hey, Juice. How's it going? You good? Ooh. Hey, Mila, thank you. Teeny wingy best. Hey, Mr. Cool. Thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. There's some pec pops of joy. Remember to hit that follow button if you haven't already. You're in a good mood to draw stuff. Cool. In the UK. Hey Kaylee, he's filtered it again. You must be hitting those bad keywords. Nah, you're saying anything normal. You're not saying anything abnormal. I don't go into that. I don't talk about personal stuff, but I know, right? Keeps coming up though. Talking about the traps, I know. Hey, Jules. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Is this half a glass full or half a glass empty comment? I'm not following. I know, right? Okay, one more on this one. It's 120. Put 140 on here. It's a little bit more. I'll try and neck a bit of water as well. Hey, Dupree, thank you. Haley, thank you. I see that. Appreciate those. If you haven't already, hit those follow buttons. And share if you think someone's going to like it. Oh no, I'm stuck again. These magnets stick to everything. Okay. We'll do the last one on squats. Let's go. That for 6. That'll do. 140 for 6. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, X1. Once we strip this bar down, let me strip the bar down first. Okay, what are we on now? Standing split squats. My most hated exercise. I detest them, but still do them. So, I've got 22 kg here. Now, some people argue if you put your knee much more forward, I think they say it helps with knee flexion or whatever, but you'll get a little bit more of a stretch. You do. You can also aggravate, so depends if you've already got a lot of inflammation around your knee. I've kind of noticed when I do, it aggravates. So I'll put that out there just in case that helps anyone else. That's a kind of aggravation that really puts me off this exercise. and my inability to move as my muscles are too locked up, as you can probably see. All right, come down to the bottom. And I think some people say you want these two parts of your leg touching. So grab this as a starting position and come up. Whoa. It's a good one for balance. It's one leg. Look at that. Other one. Let's go through the same suffering. This is about 14. I get my breath back before I hit the next one. Ash, I do, buddy. For sure. You come back down. Hey, hand two. I have no idea what you're talking about, Haley. Sorry. Hey, you. How's it going? Hey, Vasilis. How it's pronounced, sorry. How's it going? Thanks for that follow. For those that are talking about messages not being there, maybe there are some that I can't see. You might be getting filtered more. I'll put that out there, just because there are no messages there. I normally see the filtered ones, but you never know. Okay. Next one. Same again on the other leg. Hopefully we do the same. And get into position. A little bit first. Try and keep my feet flat on the ground. Do this too. Should feel some decent stretches with this one. Alright, let's go. That is hard. You come back down. I see. It's trapped again, huh? Dan, I don't even know how to respond to that, buddy. Hey, Michael. Right, let me come back down. Yeah, it's 22 each side. Not too much. There's no. Still sticking to that natty category. Hey, Ivan. That's that follow, buddy. Thanks, JC. Oh. Sure, one day I'll probably need some hormone replacement therapy, just as old age starts to take its toll. Having never done anything that's not in the natural category, and of course that's very hard because is caffeine natural? Do people that drink coffee, so but in general what's regarded. Maybe at some point if it gives you more longevity, which a lot of people do now when they get past a certain age. A lot of men and women, they'll have their hormones on prescription. So you never know. If they say it's good for you in future, might. But until this point, nothing like that. Alright, let me have a little look. Hey Kaylee, if you keep watching, I'm sure I'll get back to those traps in a bit. Where am I from? UK. Scroll up. I think I've caught up with those. Thank you for those lovely comments as well. Jenna, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. So, jiggles. Okay. Let me just on this next one. I'm kind of contemplating if this exercise would be a good one to start off on as well, because it does give a bit of a stretch, which is quite interesting. Alright, let's go. Should have probably done that a bit slower, but I stretched my legs a little bit further out then, rather than keeping it tight. I find when I keep it tighter though, this is what I should be doing today, it hits the quads more. If I come a lot more forward, it's one of those things, just like all the other leg movements, putting those legs to the top of the machine on the platform seems to get the hamstrings more. Right. I feel like I need a rest. between each one of these. If you've got any questions, feel free to chuck them in the comments. Hit that follow if you haven't already. Right, let's get that breath back. We are not done yet. We're only halfway. Got the other leg on this set to go. One more set. Oh. It's a real cardio workout. Let me just bring this up a bit. Rotate it a bit. There we go. Hey, Becky, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for that follow. Mikey, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Isabel, thank you. Jens, thanks for that follow. Atro, Flex. We'll get to that. So these little traps again. Okay. Let's get some of this down me. Let me know in the comments if you've got any favourite quad exercises. I'm curious to see what they are. I think mine are definitely machine exercises. Not so much of a fan of a heavy compound anymore. On legs. What's yours? Hey, Shunta. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. It's getting very dark outside now, if everyone can see. In the UK, and it is 5:30. Cheesy, how's it going, buddy? Everyone's getting ready to go out, right? No rest for the wicked. Psyching myself up for this one. So, I normally do 10, 22 for 10 on this last one. You can tell I'm dying. I'm normally talking in between sets. After this one, I will be able to. This is hard. You forgot I'm British. right. From the UK. Where's everyone else from? Yeah, a lot of people from all around. By the way, I did make the targets easier to hit today, purposefully. So TikTok normally gives me like a target and says, hey, look, put this out. But I'll try and go with it just to appease, but I've made it a little bit easier because it seems to be quite high recently. So let me ping them up a bit. And don't ask me why, it just tends to do that. So we've got Fest Pops and the other Fest gear to go through. And then if we hit that target, we'll do a little pose at the end. We've been on a bulk recently for the last few weeks now, at least, so things are looking bigger. So there's thickness there, there's more fat. So the idea is that that's going to get back once we get to where we want to get to. But at the moment, you know, it's larger. Let's get this last one in. So I'll probably try and keep my legs a little bit closer together because I find it's a little bit nicer targeting my quads. And the other one. Makes me happy that this is almost out of the way. I used to have it where leg day, I've got a little bit of that feeling now. It used to make me actually want to physically throw up, and I'd almost have to, and sometimes I did, have to go lay down. It was just too intense. Let me see what I've missed in the comments. And it's reveal. It got blocked, buddy. Let me unblock it for you. Let me just unblock all of these. There you go. There you go. Yeah, your other one did get filtered again, Kaylee. Something like that. Is that a cat in your picture? Can't see. Digging deep for this one. Okay. So 10 on the other leg. Try it. Keep them quite close together. Right, so right, that's the end of that. So happy about that. Okay, so we've done our split squats. And now, single leg press. I find these ones really target the quads. Not the best, but like second best. I'd say these ones are in second best territory. So 52 kilograms is what we're starting with. We just come back a little bit. Pull those shoulders back. Get these legs to the bottom. And then push away. Let's me do a puzzle. There we go. Hey, McCoy. Thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Come up a bit. Ang, how's it going? Tiff. Right. Mira. Little flex. Other leg. 15 again. Let's go. Nasty. First set done. So 52 for 15s. Next one will last somewhere in 59. Let's see how we go. Yeah. Try and catch up with some of this. Oh, I only speak English. It's hard for me. Thanks for those comments. I have no idea what they're saying. Hey. Just get those little targets up as well. If anyone's interested. There we go. From Venezuela, huh? Awesome, buddy. Hey, hey. Let's get my Breath by. We've got 3 more sets on this. Feel free to chuck in some comments though. In between. Lisa, thanks for that follow, appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. I'll give you a little shout out and some peg pops as a sign of appreciation. This channel is dedicated to working out. Hey Dot, thank you. And if it inspires you and helps in any way, that is what I'm after. Hey Spiros, how's it going? Munich. What's today's workout? It is quads, leg day. Tan, I'm not too sure what the question is. Are we going to get some posing? Clearly, we certainly can. There is nothing stopping us from doing that, but let me just put those targets up if they're not already up. We will hit the targets and do that. It is up to you guys. I will leave it in your hands. Right. 17375 ideal. No idea. What's the question? What's the question? What's it ideal for? Alright, 5'9", 59 kilograms. Let's get that next one. Ready? So legs at the bottom of the platform. I'm going to hit this bit up here, which is the quads, to try and target them a little bit better. Putting the legs to the bottom of the platform. As far down as it's comfortable. I try and keep my feet flat against the platform and press. Probably like the center of my foot. Right, let's go. Hey Cheesy, how's it going? First gear for Adam's Apple Flex. Sure. There you go. I mean, there you go. I don't know if that's no idea if that's helpful. I feel like you're doing an art project or something. Ooh. It's drooping a bit there. Hey, Envio. Hey, Marie. How's it going? Thank you. Alright, on to the next one. Okay. So my feet are pretty much straight on. I don't go too far out with this one. So, again, feet to the bottom. Got them pretty much just going straight forward. Okay. This is, 59. Right, 59. On the next one, 2 more sets. Let's see if I can get that more centered. Let's try that. Did I see the chat? No. Don't worry about it, Kaylee. Honestly. Right, we got a minute and 15 each. Thank you, buddy. We're on more of the isolation exercises for the quads at the moment, and they are not much easier, to be fair, than the compound. Sean. Thanks, buddy. Ben, thank you. Thanks for that raise. Appreciate that. I'm going through my water today. Let me tell you. Hey, Rel. Thanks, buddy. Nasiri, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate it. There's a little crack pops. Kai, thank you. Appreciate that. If you're enjoying it, hit that little like button. And if you really like it, hit the follow button. You can watch it when I do it next time. Let me put this on low power mode quickly. It's going to pause for 1 second, but I feel like it's needed because it's through a bit. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too disruptive. Hey, Tuck 30. How's that share, buddy? Appreciate that. Alright, hopefully my battery doesn't go down quite as fast. It looked like it was on the network rather than the Wi-Fi. Maybe that was it. No, we don't want you to disappear too fast. I was at 60% and now I'm at... So let me just double check. What am I at? 25. Oh, I started off on 60. I'm 25. It's crazy. What's my favourite muscle to train? It's a hard one. Changes. I can tell you what isn't my favourite muscle right now, and that is quads. It's hard. I like shoulders, chest. Back is also quite nice too. I think arms used to always be a favourite. I don't even mind the back of the legs, hamstrings. I've been pulling them a lot recently, which has been pretty hard. But I've never, I don't find it too, I don't find them too horrific. Alright. quads, I just don't like. Might lower this down to 52 again. For 15. So I lowered the weight down, got a few more reps out. Out the hamstrings. Like the hamstrings. It's these are hard ones. Those are alright. Okay. Get our breath back again. Before we hit this next one. Oh. And a nice pump on it. Okay. Let's go. Felt like my glutes a bit. Okay. So that was 52. Let me correct that. 52 for 15. Oh yeah. Rotate this a little bit. Hey, Dara Greg. Thank you. Thank you for that follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, Mike? Hey, David, thank you. Barry. Thank you for that follow, buddy. Ben, thanks for the share. Marisha. Is it? Hopefully I got that right. Right. Greetings from Indonesia. Seems to be a thing, you know. Must have a lot of people from Indonesia on here. That's good. I get a lot of people. I think it's maybe one of the highest amount. Masking. What do I do for traps? You've missed seeing me on here, Mike. I'm always on here. I do shrugs. Lots and lots of shrugs. No, I think for traps, I think shrugs are probably just the main exercise for it, really. There's lots of different variations. Hey, mister. Thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Nose bangs. No idea what that means. Jono Links, how's it going? You're gonna have to fill me in on the lingo because I'm not too good at lingo. Yeah, no idea. Hey, AIK, how's it going? Remember, if you haven't hit that follow button already, hit that button. Give you a little call out. Now, last one, 52. Let's do it. 52 for 12. Let me just rotate this so slightly. There we go. It's a bit better. Hey, thank you. I will try. Keep hitting that like button though. I see you. Thank you. Again, legs to the bottom of the platform. Try and get those quads. Last leg to go. Hey, Andy, you found my links in my bio on my profile. I see you, buddy. For those that haven't already, check out the links in my profile. At the top, there is more content. Well done, buddy. There is also a subscriber area and a TikTok shop for those who might be interested in supplements or other content that's exclusive to that. Singapore, Hiroshima, how's it going? Andy, thank you, buddy. Let me scroll up, see what I missed. Keep it up, thank you. I will try. I think I'm roughly up to date. How long am I left, Cheesy? Quite a bit to go. A little bit, a tiny bit. I've got a fair amount to go. Okay. Last leg. That shirt is doing the right thing. Okay. Let's see this. Makes you want to recontemplate your life. Hard work. I think we're done on this exercise. Hey, Sophia. Thank you. Let me scroll up a little bit. Brian, how's it going, buddy? I'm good, how are you? Hey, thank you, Leo. Come back down again. I'm good, Sophia. Why not come to your country? I have no idea what that is. Okay. I think we hit that next one. Hey, you. Next one. We mark that last one that we did off. Leg extensions. I'm going to start light. I'm going to do it backwards. What I've been doing on this one is starting off heavier and working my way down. But what I'm going to do this time is actually start off really, really light. Now, make sure that your knee is lined up to this little thing here. It's supposed to be in that little point there. I think it's kind of there. Let me just double check. I might bring this forward a little bit for myself. I don't want to be called a hypocrite because that's what I would be. Okay. So I'm actually going a lot more of a deeper stretch today. Normally I don't put this so far back. Today I'm going to do it far back. Now I've got a whole video on where to put your feet, like where to point them to try and hit different parts of your quads. So I'm not going to go into that, but if you're interested, take a look at that video. Right. Very lightweight, 32 kilograms. Let's go. Okay, so that was just 32. Not very heavy for 15. Now I've done a lot more exercises before this, right? Ooh. But if you want to make it harder on yourself, go nice and slow. And I'll make things a little bit harder. Will I be showing the progress? If we hit those targets. Otherwise, there is a sub area. So, there are the targets. There you go. 90 kilogram. Maybe, buddy. Maybe. Sounds pretty good to me. If you're 14, do a 90 kilogram on the bench. Just make sure you know what you're going after, buddy. Don't try and chase weight and hurt yourself. Quite young still, so that'll come later. Dari, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, Stefan, how's it going? The shadows, your filter, your comment got filtered. Let me just unfilter that. Hey, Samleto, how's it going? Thank you for that follow, buddy. Yo, jiggles, joy. You come back down again. I think I caught up there. Back down, there we go. Here, how's it going? The shadows, thanks for that share. Sandria, that's very kind, thank you. Risky, thank you. Hey, Sarah. First spa. Hey, Ari, thanks for that follow, buddy. Okay. So the next one, I'm gonna put it on 39, and I slowly make my way up there. A little bit heavier as I go. Now remember, there's different feet angles at different parts of the quads. So I might be angling my feet inwards or upwards to hit different parts. Watch that video if you haven't. I personally find stuff like that interesting. Save yourself a lot of time. Okay, so that's 39 for 14. What I was doing is put my feet slightly outwards to get that area more. Two more. Nice vibes for leg day. I'm glad. Okay, man. Thank you. Hey, thank you for those first pops. That's first pops, 4 pec pops. So let me give you those pec pops back. Amen. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Thanks, Ryan. Hey, Doreen. Thank you. Let me go up a bit more. See what I missed. Gomang. Thank you. I just noticed that follow. For anyone that hasn't already, hit that little follow button. I'll give you a shout out and some of those pec pops of appreciation. Hey, Mosina. Thank you for that follow. Sarah, where am I from? I'm from the UK. Come back down again. I think I've hit what I answered earlier. Thank you. Do I do cardio? I do. I'm not doing it at the moment. Starfish, shorts don't lie. What are they not lying about? Right. Got 20 seconds left. Let me hit the next one. Let me just get some of this down me. Let me check my battery. It might pause for a second, so bear with me, but my battery's going down too fast. It's going down a bit fast. Let me just see if there's something open. Hey, Tiny, how's it going? Jay, thanks for the share. Let me just, give me 1 moment, it's just going to pause 1 second. You try that. Hopefully that's okay now. Okay, next one. Rest time has just given up. Rest time has given up, I haven't. So I'm gonna up it a bit more, 45. This is not heavy weight. So I do a lot with light weights, but I wear down my legs prior to doing this. Something to bear in mind. Might do a different angle on this one. Let's go. Start cramping there. Don't know if you can guess what I was doing on that one, but I had my feet face towards one another, so I had them pointing inwards. If you can see at the bottom of the screen there, sort of touching to get that out there, but I feel it up here as well. It's that flexibility. Right, let me catch up. Hey Cole, of course I can, buddy. Hey B-Ball, how's it going? I've got one more on this in 1.5 minutes. Alright. Let me just adapt. I've got another little thing rolling and recording at the moment. To make sure I've got that in the right place. American, no. From the UK, buddy. How about yourself? Where are you from? It's a bit quiet today. Not just on here, but just in the gym in general. It's a quiet day today. Hey, Harold. How's it going, buddy? You good? Germany. Awesome, man. Probably not much different time-wise from us. It was like an hour out or something. Ken Tank. Let me pin up those. Good, buddy. You want to do the little pose down at the end? I'll hit those targets. Hey, Kieran. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Harold. Those are fast pops, 4 pec pops. Just 1 hour. Hey, you got 2 now. Let's see how long we could do them for. Right. My rest time is up. Let me slide into place. So, last weight we did was 45. Let's go up to 52. Feel like we're getting a bit more blood in the right places. Oh, there's my water. So this one I try and keep my toes facing mid quads. Let's go. $52 for 10. There we go. So I changed the order. That felt better today. Normally, I start off heavy, go lighter, but today that felt much better. Starting off a little bit lighter, then going heavier. It's a different feel entirely. Right. Let's see what the next one is. It's about 200 now. For 14 normally. Normally do this for 14, so I put my legs on here, try and keep them straight, and when I come down, I stretch. So I bring this up. You see my feet, they go up. Try and stretch my calves. And when I come up again, I then try and squeeze at the top, that last little bit. So I kind of come up and then just squeeze it by coming up a little bit more. Of course, I don't do that for every single rep, because if I am near the end and I'm tired, I'll cheat just to get those extra reps out. I much prefer to have those extra reps than not. So let's get it on. Stings. Let me see. What did I miss? Hey, Aka. Nice to follow, buddy. Baby, thank you. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Hey, you. Let me come up a bit. Full of love. Thanks for that follow. CEO, thank you. Oh, hey, pops for you, buddy. Hey, Sam's mad. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Hey Z, will I do some posing later? I normally do it if we hit those targets. Let me just... Doc, thank you. Jesus, thank you. Hey, look that. Thanks for that follow. And person who has the face of a cat, thank you for that follow. Hey, Clark, I'm good. How are you, Andy? Let's those glow sticks, buddy. Let me just... I think I've caught up there. Let me come back down again. how's it going? Happy Saturday night. Maury, thank you for that follow. For anyone that hasn't hit that follow button already, if you hit that button, I'll give you a little call out and peg pods. Thank you. Right. Getting our breath back for the next one. I haven't set the rest timer. Look at me. I need to swap out these 5s I've got for 10s. It's really good because I've got 10s next to me, so it makes it super, super easy. Okay, that's one. Now, there's not much else I can put on this. It's pretty stacked. Unfortunately, anything I could do is really swap out these 20s for 25s. So, kind of hitting that limit, which is fine. I don't really need to get much heavier. I think this is reasonable for most sane people. Easy and easier. Awesome. Let me check my battery. It is at 11%. Alright, let's have to try and hurry through this. So, let's get this next one on. So, 10 reps. Let's go. So there's 210 82. Hey Andy, there's 5 ones there. How you doing, buddy? Don't overexert myself. I will try. Thank you. I appreciate the consideration. The next one is for 210 again. And then I've got one more after on this exercise. Hey Andy, thank you buddy, there's his play sticks. Now remember, if you haven't hit that follow button, hit that follow button. I'll give you a little shout out and some quick pops. Let me just... Hey, thanks Andy. Shimor, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Right. I think we're good to hit the next one. So I think last time I hit it for 9. We'll do something like that. So again, it's going down, come up and squeeze. And like everyone else, I learned this from someone else, so I watch Jay Cutler doing his. And you learn it from someone else. So pass on the love, and share the knowledge. So I think this is quite nice. I think it's doing okay for me. I feel it good. Right, let's go. So, one more. Let's see what I've missed. I think I'm up to date. Unless I've got more pec pumps and glow sticks. We'll just say that we have. Thank you, Andy. And thanks again, buddy. Hey, Pat Sliver. Thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Go up a little bit. I think I've caught up. Right. Thanks for those shares. If you think someone else will appreciate it or benefit, yeah, definitely hit that share button. Share that love. Might do this one a little close up, as usual. Hey, thank you again for that share. I saw that. Thank you for Han. Hey, Merrick. How's it going? Right. Let me just rotate you a little bit. Let's try and get a little bit closer in there. It's my typical angle on this one, which is quite low down. Somewhere around here. That's pretty good. Yeah. Right about there. Come a little bit this way. There we are. Okay. 8. So that's the movement we want. You can see you're getting a bit. You can see the separation, right? In the middle. When I've got lower body fat percentage, you can see there's like a separation here. Not so much now. Gained a bit, but it's kind of like here, and this bit that comes off here. Let's to the side here. Interesting. It's an anatomy lesson. Right. Let's get on this next one, I think. Let me just rotate this other one. It's not quite where I need it to be. There we are. Okay. Let's go. So this one is for 8. That one wasn't all the way up. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now I've been swapping out this last exercise a few times now, and I'll do the same again today. Right after I put these weights back, because that's also pretty important. Hip abduction. So you got ab and adduction. One goes one way, one goes the other, right? So one goes, which one are we? A, B, I can never remember this. So we're ab. So ab is outwards. There we go. Enjoy the lighting in this spot. Yeah, this pleases me. Let me just rotate this ever so slightly. More. Rotate this. Okay, I've got 2 on the go here. Let me see. Seems alright. Okay, so 45 we're starting off with. Let's do it. We're very close to running out of battery, so I apologise if it happens. So we get on with it. So I like to do these slowly. I like to squeeze when the legs are outwards at the peak. Let's go. This is very light. I'm going to work my way up. Ooh. 15. Can really feel the pump now. Hey, Kelly. Thanks, buddy. Little jiggles for you. Let me just try and catch up. Hey, Kevy, thanks for that share. Siva, thank you. Me, go off it. How many years have you been training? 20. D, thanks for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Art, thank you again, buddy. Thank you for that. Boys, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Think we're all caught up. I'm gonna come back down. Let me just check my battery. 5%. It's a great omen, isn't it? Oh, you tapped away, Andy. Good Lord. What do you think of the lighting here? I think personally I like the lighting. Hey, thank you. Those props, buddy. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that, buddy. You're too kind. You were very kind yesterday as well, buddy. Hey, 50 big ones. Let's go. Let's get these pec pots going. I'm getting faster at them, you know. You're gonna knock out numbers. You gotta get faster. You gotta get them out. Those speedy pops. Right. Let me get this other thing to follow my face. Okay. 52. Let's do it. So again, I like to do these slowly. Come out and then just a bit like with the calves. Extra squeeze at the end outwards. That really seems to do the trick for me. You might feel this a bit on your glutes as well. The outer part of your glutes. That sting is real. Very real. 59. Doing 59 next. Let me come up a little bit, see what I missed. Hey, Pastiva, thank you again for that share. I appreciate that. V, thank you for that follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Let me come up a bit. EKA, thank you. Starfish. I'm training those legs. Can barely stand. And that's how you do it, you know. Cripple yourself, apparently. Hey, Heart, thank you for those first pots. Let me give you some back. Some appreciation, thank you. I think I've caught back up again. Hopefully. Let me know if I've missed anything. Let me come back down. Alright, so lad, thank you for that follow. Victoria, thank you. For those that haven't already, hit that follow button. I'll give you a little shout out on PegPods. And remember, if you are interested in more content, check out the subscription area. You get to help out the channel as well as see stuff. You know, try and make it a win-win. All right. For those people, you got 20 seconds, so I may as well get the spiel in, right? Spiel. Pronounce something like that. But if you're also interested in supplements, things that are going to help you on your journey, check on my profile, check on the TikTok store, and also check out the links at the top of my profile. There's more stuff there, so check that out. But yeah, the TikTok shop, on my profile, I've listed stuff. Hopefully that helps you, helps narrow down stuff. Thanks again for that share. Hey Rodriguez, it's very kind. Alright, we got 59 kg for the final one. And it doesn't look like we're going to be, well, we won't be able to do any physical updates again today because my battery is completely shot. So we got like 4% or something, but we can do this. Hey, someone found the links before back again. You found those links, buddy, I saw. Yeah, I got eyes. See that? Thank you. For those that haven't, check out the links on the profile. Right. I get people asking for stuff. And if you hit those links, you'll see. Save the typing. Let's go. So roll those shoulders back. Myself locked in, steady. Legs firmly against. So you see the little bit of give here. Ideally, this would be there, and the tension would be straight away. But there's a little bit of give in the machine, so it's starting from back here. So what I do is when I do a rep, I come back to this bit here where the tension ends. I don't want to try and lose the tension, if that makes sense. And I squeeze when I come out, just try and squeeze a little bit more outwards. Let's go. Boom. Mass leg day. So this has been quads with calf. I'll call this a little bit of more glutes and everything. I'm feeling it right here. And just catch up with what I've missed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Glutes exercise, Sean, I would say that definitely was, but your comment got filtered for some weird reason. I don't know why. You said glutes. I guess I didn't like it. Victoria, thank you for that share. I only speak English, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me come up a bit more. I think I'm all caught up. So, that's it. This is my little spiel. I think that's how you say it. At the end. So, this has been leg day in quads, calves, glutes. We've got another leg day where I do more hamstring focused. But if you want to catch more content, check out that subscription area. And if you want to support the channel as well. Again, if you want to, if you're on the hunt for supplements or things to help you on your journey, check out the little TikTok shop inside of my profile, as well as the links at the top in the profile area. You'll find more stuff there. So yeah, and again, you would be helping the channel if you do go down that route. But yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit off the targets again today, but if you want to watch this physique updates on demand, you know where to catch them in the sub area.